Hei ja tervetuloa kaikki! Just kidding. My name is Kat Rivers and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you're coming here, don't be shy and go ahead and click the subscribe button. I make videos about my life in Finland and cultural differences with America. In this video today, I'm actually going to be sharing 10 things, good, bad, weird, that shocked me in the time that I've been living here. Okay, let's get to it. So the first thing that shocked me, and I'm gonna put this in a very good category, but also weird category, it's showers. So showers here in Finland, amazingly, you just have a shower head and then there's like no walls to separate the shower from the rest of the bathroom. So once you actually go into the bathroom, you might have your toilet, your washing machine, you know, that space where you walk around in the bathroom. Well, that is all connected to the shower. So if you're showering, water will just go everywhere. So the second thing that was pretty shocking and surprising is the fact that I have not needed to have a car here. So I'm very used in America to using a car every day to do everything. Go to work, go to the supermarket, run any errands, whatever. Like, just the thought of having to take a bicycle anywhere, I don't think that's even possible where I'm from in Panama. Like, we don't have bike lanes, so you know. Okay, the third thing that was kind of shocking and surprising at the same time is like people here literally don't give a shit what you wear. Like if you're a doctor or a nurse or a teacher or, you know, whatever, it really doesn't matter what industry you're in unless you're a politician. Like I have seen people in every type of like profession with super colorful hair, piercings, even tattoos on their face, necks, whatever, and nobody gives a shit. And that is awesome. Because who cares? You know, if you want to go in pajamas to work, sure, why not? So another cool thing I learned or discovered or noticed here in Finland has been just like any kind of bureaucratic process. Anything you need to do, you can basically do 80% of anything online. I got my apartment online. We never had to meet anybody like from the agency. They just said, this house is available, go see it. We went to see it without anybody. And then we just said online, yes, we wanted. We paid money into an account and then we went to pick up the keys at some like pickup point. And like, so the next one is recycling. I'm guessing most people that watch YouTube probably know about the existence of recycling and maybe have attempted at some point in their life to recycle things. But here, oh my god, it is next level. I have upped my recycling game so much. Like, you know, you've got the cardboard, you've got the tin cans, and then you've also got like the plastic bottles, which is separate from the bottles, and then you've got the bio, and then, you know, the burnable kind of waste. There's so many different kind of categories and it makes me feel so much better about what I'm consuming. I don't know, and it's very, very easy to recycle here. It's like, so this next one, number 7, is, I know it's just a tiny little thing, but I find it so weird. Here in Finland, people drink so much milk. Like, okay, first of all, for me personally, I don't know, maybe like this is an American thing, but I didn't see it in Spain either. It was kind of weird. People, like usually, especially grown-ups, don't drink milk, like a glass of milk. Maybe I've seen people like drinking milk in the morning, perhaps once in a blue moon. But they'll drink milk here at lunch and dinner with their meal instead of water or juice or tea. Like, milk, straight up cow's milk, and it's super weird. So number 8, and this one is more like realizing the level of my ignorance. So Panama, just to paint a picture, is always between 30 and 32 degrees Celsius and very high humidity. the sun rises at 6, the sun goes out around 6:30 every single day. You know, it's very stable weather and it's very warm. Hot. It's not warm, it's hot. So for me, a hoodie was already kind of like a jacket. I would put it in the category of a jacket, but when I came here after going through winter and autumn and spring and summer, I have come to know that there are so many different kinds of jackets and for so many different types of purposes and types of weather, and you know, that's something that I never even thought about. I thought like, okay, if it's winter, you just throw on like a big jacket and that's it. No.
And like I've had to get like windproof jacket, waterproof jacket, winter jacket, super winter jacket. You know, like if you have like wet snow, winter jacket is different from the dry snow winter jacket because, you know, the needs are different. And if you're biking, your jacket needs to be different than if you're just walking and going by bus or whatever.
Okay, so the next one, this is almost the last one, second to last, is price of water. Water is hella expensive here. So you don't really need to buy water because the tap water is completely safe and it tastes wonderful. But if you're out and about and you don't have access to a tap, then you have to buy a bottle of water. It's about the same price as the soda, which I didn't understand, but that was pretty shocking. At least like when I walked in through the airport and I went to the first shop, like the closest shop to the house for the first time, just to buy a few things, and I was thirsty and I want to buy a bottle of water. I'm like, what? It was almost the same price as the airport, which was already kind of expensive because it was like €3 for a bottle of water, but then the supermarket has it at 2, and I'm like, what? But you know, that actually kind of forces you to always think about like carrying your own water anyway, so you know, that also helps. So last but not least, this one was a pretty big shock for me, and it's that nobody lives with their parents. I mean, like, it is so easy to become independent from your parents here. It's ridiculous. Like, people go to college and they'll already get their own student apartment or whatever, like since they're 18 or 19. Back in Panama and in a lot of countries in Central America, and I think now in the US, it's becoming more and more frequent due to the prices of rent and housing and stuff like that, that you just stay with your parents for as long as you can. Like, as long as it's physically possible.
Of course, when I was a teenager, I used to say, oh yeah, when I'm 18, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have my own apartment, I'm gonna be independent woman, you know, power me, boo, do whatever I want.
So that's like a very big difference, I think. My partner, it's him, and he has 5 other siblings, of which 1 lives with his parents and everybody else is out. So, you know. Okay, I think that's all. Those were 10 different things that shocked or surprised me in the last few months that I've been living here. In Finland, of course, I have noticed many other things, like little things and big things, but I didn't want to make this video like 3,000 hours long. I think this is the end of this video. Just as a little reminder, if you haven't subscribed, remember to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Also, if there's anything else you would like to comment about the things that I've said, if you think they're not true, if you're living here in Finland and you have a different perspective about what I've said, go ahead and leave a comment. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Nähdään!